Greetings and salutations on another edition of the Taste Tour. Thanks for joining us, everyone. And this episode is going to be the Yukon Jack Jacapple. Blended whiskey with spice, apple, and other natural flavors. 35% alcohol by volume, imported from Canada. Our great neighbors to the north.
Yeah.
Who will want to be us, but pretend like they don't.
Don't alienate Canadians.
I love Canadians.
You said they want to be us.
We want to be you, Canada. We do. I feel like I've alienated you two. Are you both Canadian or something?
Wish. Wouldn't have to fight my own wars or anything.
Wow.
We're talking about alien. Okay.
Wait, Start over. Not really.
Yukon Jack Jacapple. Hey,
I love
nice.
Canada. I love Canada.
It smells good.
It smells real good.
That actually does smell really nice.
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I think the smell's a little better than the flavor, but
I kind of agree with that.
because it's not as it smells really appley, really cinnamon appley. The flavor you can certainly taste that, but it's not as.
And in all seriousness, I really do like Canadian whiskey blends.
Me too.
Like
They're some of the best.
yeah, it's just like smooth.
Yeah,
and
Canadian whiskey is to me the perfect
even like
one.
the cheaper ones.
In fact, okay, let's go. I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. I'm American. You're American. After our anti-Canadian sentiment earlier, Canadian whiskey is the best for blending anything because it's the smoothest and it's the most. Like Irish whiskey's maybe equally as smooth, but it's got a unique flavor to where blending it with certain things is okay, but some things is not that ideal. Canadian whiskey is just a really good type of whiskey to blend stuff with because it's not going to be overly, just insanely like pungent whiskey.
Right.
Whereas when you use bourbon, sometimes it's just like, okay, why even do this? Because the bourbon is so like just strong, oaky flavored and all.
Right.
So I think Canadian whiskey is the perfect type of whiskey to blend.
Yeah.
Really, most any flavor with.
Yeah, I would agree.
So for this one, I really do like it. I do think that the flavor is a little bit less apple cinnamony than I thought that the smell was at first. I do like it though, and I'm going to give it a 7.5.
I definitely like it.
Boy, that second taste was good. Still 7.5, but it was good.
I'm going to match that. I'm going to go 7.5 on it. It's really good.
If you had a bottle of this and just poured over ice,
I could definitely sip on that.
Absolutely.
I would definitely recommend that.
In fact, I got to start doing that more. I never do that at home. I never get whiskeys like this and just pour them over ice and drink it. I just don't do that, and I don't know why.
It is pretty damn good.
I almost always get liquor that I don't really like that I'm going to mix with shit, and it almost always ends up being...
In fact, I'm going to bump it to an 8, because I think isn't that what I gave their cinnamon one? I think this is every bit as good.
I think it is.
I think I gave that one I'm going to match that on that. I'm going to give this an 8, because it's really good. I'd recommend it. If it sounds good to you, I'd definitely check it out.
I think I'm going to be with you on that one.
Yeah.
It's just as good.
It's worth an 8, for sure. I mean, it's good. Very good.
The second sip I actually like better than the first. Maybe I still had some of the cinnamon from the last.
It works surprisingly well. The apple works surprisingly well.
Totally different day. Yeah, it's really good.
We haven't even done any cinnamon yet. What?
I don't know what you're talking about. This is my first drink of the day.
7. 7. I think I prefer
What are your thoughts on it?
Well, I mean, I just would probably not drink this on my own. It's good though, and I
see a trend here.
Well, I'm just not a whiskey person, but I get it, and I think it's nice. I would probably not have more than this though. Like, that's all I need. It's tasty though, so I think it deserves at least a 7.
10 of these bitches.
Pour them in a big glass.
And just drink it all.
Well, it's not 40%, it's only 35.
Yeah, I mean, 7 is a perfectly respectable rating.
And I will bet you that this stuff is, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'll bet you that it's relatively inexpensive. Probably,
I think so.
Probably quite inexpensive.
Yeah, I think it is.
You could probably get it. estimate a normal size bottle of this for probably $15 or less.
Yeah.
Would be my guess.
And I might be investigating that further.
You know, I think I may have to do that as well. So we got 2 8s, 1 7. That's in the high 7s as an average rating. Check out the Yukon Jack Jacapple Spice Apple Whiskey. 35% alcohol from Canada. We love you, Canada. Join us for more Taste Tour, especially Canada.
Please join us.
Join us more.
What are we kidding? They turn it off immediately.
That's true, but join us more, eh?
What are you talking about?